Anyone ever seen Billion Dollar Brain? Ken Russell's 60s masterpiece.
Yes.
Yeah. It's great fun. It's the third of the Harry Palmer films, and I was watching it a couple of years back. It's about this far right-wing megalomaniac billionaire who decides to invade the Soviet Union. Yeah, I know. It was, anyway, watching Billion Dollar Brain with Million Dollar Hollerer Michael Caine and thinking how much the world has changed. My phone now trumps that computer, and the girls back then were they cuter? Certainly less plastic. Poor Francois Dorliac died just after the film wrapped. Looked so fantastic. And the classic Mac that Harry Palmer wore, replaced by the anorak. So many things aren't here anymore, like the Sexual Offences Act and the Cold War. Wow. And the final destination of that massive computer across technology tundras to the Tinder tenders, not state secrets its ends, but suitors. That 60s pre-silicon spy cinema, anti-Soviet accoutrement, a chorus of flashing lights, panels, wires, buttons, and that whirring reel-to-reel tape, all out of date now as papyrus. But the MacGuffin in that film was a deadly virus, so one of the things they got right in the end, far too right, far too far right. And as for that self-far-righteous gobshite, General Midwinter, he drowned in the film, but 50 years later, President Midwinter is still around. As the plateaus of the Constitution cracking under his terrible czarist tweeting racist and misogynist refrains during his revolutionary billion-dollar campaign. But that cracking Constitution would swallow him up again, or so I had hoped. Maybe I'm the dope. And yet, he won 4 years self-representation and may again rule a divided states nation without declaring one red Republican cent of billion-dollar taxation.